Did you know that according to an expert, he said that this is what will happen next with Cardano? What do you think that this could be? Stay tuned until the end to find out more about it. Recently, crypto prices have been dropping, and I know you've probably noticed it too. Yet almost all crypto projects have continued to grow below the surface. This has certainly been the case with Cardano, which continues to grow exponentially in terms of the number of developers, users, and decentralized applications. So in this video, I'm going to tell you all about Cardano and give you a quick update on the project's most important updates and give you some information about how and why ADA can hit new heights. Now let's see what's going on with Cardano and when it could potentially reach a new record high. In the meantime, let's learn a little bit more about Cardano if you haven't heard of it before, which I doubt. As we all know, the crypto startup was created by Charles Hoskinson, a co-founder of Ethereum. Further, two software companies created Cardano, the Input Output Global, or IOG, which has its headquarters in the United States, and Emergo, which is in Japan. And there are subsidiaries around the world for both companies. Aside from this, in Switzerland, the Cardano Foundation, a nonprofit organization, coordinates the project's development. As of September 2017, Cardano has raised over $62 million through various token sales between 2015, 2016, and 2017. Even though Cardano is technically still in development, many of its core features have been rolled out since then. In reality, Cardano uses a blockchain that can be used to write smart contracts using a protocol called Ouroboros as its proof-of-stake mechanism. After its latest upgrades, the Cardano blockchain can now process about 500 transactions per second, and it should be noted that the Cardano blockchain's transaction speed is only applicable to simple transactions. Furthermore, the Cardano blockchain can process 7 to 10 smart contract transactions per second at the moment. Over 3,000 staking pools protect the Cardano blockchain, which functions as a validator node. This is why the decentralized nature of Cardano makes it one of the most decentralized cryptocurrencies on the market today. Moreover, the reason for this is Cardano's parameter, which lowers staking rewards when there are too many stakes in one pool. By doing so, it encourages the creation of new staking pools on the blockchain. ADA is the native cryptocurrency. Cardano ADA is primarily used for staking fees and governments. It's also used to pay for transactions, which are currently limited to case studies in a project incubator called Project Catalyst. Further, ADA stake rewards are currently set at 4.6 per year without a minimum stake requirement. Furthermore, there is no lockup or unlock time, and there is no risk of being slashed, which is why over 70% of ADA's supply is currently staked. With Cardano, staking can easily be completed using two of its most popular wallets. In addition to this, the Babel fee mechanism of Cardano allows transaction fees to be paid for in any native asset, despite ADA being used to pay for transaction fees. Meanwhile, over 4.6 million native assets are currently available on Cardano. The majority of them are native to NFTs, and some belonging to decentralized applications. According to Cardano Crowd, there is presently 72 decentralized applications running on Cardano. Moreover, Cardano currently has over $200 million of total value locked in its 10 DeFi protocols, according to DeFi Llama. Several browser extensions are used to access Cardano dApps. Among them, the Nami wallet has over 200,000 downloads and appears to be the most widely used. Cardano has over 3.3 million unique wallets in total, making it one of the most widely used cryptocurrencies. It's crypto, and since then there has been a lot happening. According to GitHub's data, a report by Sentiment found that Cardano has the most development among crypto projects in 2021. The fact that this happens is somewhat odd, considering another report done by Electric Capital found that Cardano didn't even crack the top 10 list for 2021 on any of their developer metrics, and that report used GitHub's data as well. Another major event in January was the launch of the SundaySwap decentralized exchange, which was on the Cardano blockchain. Due to this, the SundaySwap was the first dApp released on Cardano, and as it was predicted, the Cardano blockchain was entirely swamped with users eager to use the first dApp on the platform. In response, people on Reddit reported that Cardano was only processing 2 smart contract transactions every second. However, after SundaySwap was launched, some said their transactions failed, and this is consistent with their first-hand experiences with the product. As a result, the swaps that were made took hours to complete, and the tokens' prices were so different that the swaps failed because of the slippage a short time after they were made. The important thing to note is that no single blockchain or decentralized application can sustainably handle hundreds of thousands of users simultaneously. The first app deployment of Cardano would be no less than a spectacle. Therefore, several experts knew there would be no other choice. In fairness, the Cardano blockchain did not experience the same difficulty as Solana. Meanwhile, in February, developers at IOG presented the upcoming scaling solution dubbed Hydra 1 for Cardano. With this solution, each staking pool will be capable of handling over 1,000 transactions per second. So with over 3,000 staking pools, Cardano will be able to handle over 3 million transactions per second. Further, Cardano's block size was also increased by about 12% by IOG developers. Additionally, increasing block size increases the number of transactions per second on a blockchain. With Emergo's latest dApp connector for the YOROI wallet, Cardano users can now interact with dApps from one of the most popular wallets for the protocol. Despite Cardano's popularity, it appears that most of its popular dApps have yet to support YOROI's dApp connector. During the early month of March, Project Catalyst released Fund 8, which saw no fewer than $16 million allocated to upcoming Cardano projects chosen by the community. According to the on-chain data from the block, the Cardano whales have been accumulating massive amounts of ADA, anticipating a price increase in the future. Then the modest interest rate of 3.75 was introduced to Coinbase Exchange at the end of March, allowing its 90 million users to earn more funds after a 20 to 25 day lockup. In addition to crypto trust, Grayscale also launched a crypto trust with exposure to competitors to Ethereum, including Cardano. Grayscale's Ethereum trust and smart contract platform has approximately $3 million in assets under management, with an ADA allocation of just over 25%, only behind Solana Sol, which stands at 26.5%. Even though it may not seem like much, there is an institutional demand for ADA, as evidenced by Wisdom Tree's listing of Cardano ETP on European stock exchanges shortly after that, along with a few other altcoins. Therefore, it should not be a surprise to find out that a number of large ADA transactions increased dramatically shortly after. However, why do analysts believe Cardano has a 25x price potential despite its recent slump? Further, JED, an algorithmic stablecoin, provides one example of how the treasury at Cardano can be used to develop projects and updates faster and more seamlessly. The altcoin has seen significant improvements over the past couple of months as projects are built on its blockchain network. As a result, Cardano's price may surge soon with immense potential. Although the price of cryptocurrency has declined recently, analysts are optimistic about Cardano's recovery. With continuous developments in projects and updates, the Ethereum killer has become one of the most prominent altcoins. Moreover, JED, the algorithmic stablecoin, is currently being tested by the Cardano network, collaborating with COTI and ADA. This and future projects on the network could be funded by the massive funds in Cardano's treasury. Altcoins like Cardano have been under bearish pressure after the recent bloodbath in the market, but the price has remained above 53 cents. Aside from this, Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, is optimistic about the project after it's rebounded in the second week of May from a massive sell-off. Hoskinson says significant corrections are common in the crypto market, while mass hysteria is created, causing a market crash. In a YouTube video, Hoskinson said that seasoned investors should not be concerned about the sell-off in the market. By 2022, Hoskinson expects Cardano network to have a multiplier effect of 25 times. Further, Cardano supporters predict a massive breakout in the altcoin's price this year, predicting a recovery in Cardano's prices. According to MD Trade, a crypto analyst and trader, Cardano's current outlook is not bullish. However, the altcoin could recover dramatically soon. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe and bell buttons.